It's no wonder Splintwitches is desperate for me to buy a broom there.
I find its location a little untoward myself.
I can't even cast Lumos.
What are you up to now?
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. This looks intriguing.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
Careful now. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. You are a fierce one. Arresto АВАДА. Defendo. Gracias. Descendo. Flipendo. Confringo. Defendo. Descendo. I didn't think I could take much more of this. Descendo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. I need your help, friend. Time to go a little quicker. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
Nothing. No one here, as usual.
What say we pick up the pace a bit?
Up for a bit of dying, are we? I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Faster! Go! Here we go. Faster! We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
You're just the lads. Come on over there.
Time for you all to clear out.
It's you. Let's get
Potato!
How about some sightseeing?
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
АВАДА, КЕДАВРА! She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not... Mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Incendio. Confringo. Legendo. Incendio. Flipendo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Flipendo. Incendio. Confringo. Flipendo. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Flipendo. Incendio. Confringo.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there? Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. The Inferi. They're everywhere. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Defendo. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Flipendo. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. These Inferi seemed far from controlled. Incendio! Flipendo! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you. The relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne!
Incendio!
Arresto momentum. Accio.
Incendio!
Imperio.
Levioso!
Defendo.
Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio. Confringo.
Protego! Levioso! Incendio!
Incendio.
Levioso!
Confringo. Imperio.
Confringo!
Incendio.
Incendio!
Confringo. Defendo. Incendio.
Protego! Incendio!
Confringo.
Levioso!
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo.
Levioso!
you've gone too far.
Imperium. Incendio.
Incendio!
Defender. Confringo.
Levioso!
You're supposed to protect us.
Incendio.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo.
Bingo!
Defender. Incendio. Imperio.
Confringo!
Incendio.
Confringo!
Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Confringo.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Confringo!
Fringo.
Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio.
Blaze shield!
Confringo.
Bingo.
Benite. Confringo. Defender.
Levioso.
Blaze shield!
Imperio. Incendio. Confringo.
Fringo.
Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Mr. Salo, stop! Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Imperio. Incendio.
Sorry,
Confringo.
Fringo.
Defender. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Incendio.
now you've gone too far.
Confringo. Defender.
Fringo.
Imperio. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Sendo. Levioso.
Protego!
Defender.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Imperio. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Incendio. Confringo.
Levi Incendia! Confringo!
Confringo. Defender. Imperio. Incendio.
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo.
Defender.
Levioso!
Defender.
Protego! Confringo!
Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Imperio. Confringo. Incendio.
Had to be done.
Levioso!
Defender. Confringo.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.